Okay, it's Drahbarni Man episode 17. Okay guys, so basically again, since moving up north, I'm now out of a job again, a full-time job anyway. So what I need to do is what's called a road opener. You know, the guys that I was working for got rid of me basically underhandedly. And although it's really tempting to intend that the company collapses, I thought I'd do something a bit more positive. So I'm going to do what's called a road opener. So some people may have seen road openers before. Catholics do road openers. It was Native Americans have done road openers. Pretty much all religions have some form of this. This one here, so basically I'm just going to light the candles of the altar. Yeah, candles are... The altar is lit. Okay, so the altar's lit. So what you're going to need for this, guys, is some road opener oil. This one is the one I used before, which was really potent. And it opened so many doors to me, shut so many doors, and opened just as many. It was, well, it was all way too fast really to keep up with. But I did it, it worked. So I'm going to do another one now. So what we're going to need is an orange candle and a green candle. You can see, oh, sorry. You can see an orange and green candle there. Okay. Basically, you're going to need a bit of parchment paper. Some people use stones as well, various stones. I was lucky enough to get these stones given to me, which are the same colours as the chakras. So if you line them up in the same point as the chakras, you know, it just adds a little bit extra to it. You will need an old key, a green ribbon of sorts. And what I like to do, I like to put one key at the top of the orange candle and one key at the bottom of the green candle, with a piece of green ribbon tied to it. I'm going to wrap that around the candle. Okay, so you need a bit of parchment paper and a pen as well. What you need to do before you do anything, so you get this road opener oil. Again, you can get some on at Anastora Pandora. You know, this stuff's potent. This is about a year old now. It's really, really good stuff. As you can see, there's various sort of like particular herbs and stuff which are used for this. So what you need to do is every intention, okay? So every time you touch a candle with this oil, what we're going to do, we're just going to rub down the oil. Some people like to draw crosses on the candle. That's not really my kind of thing. Not being very religious, but if you are religious, then a cross would be a symbol that you recognise. All I'm going to do is just go down, okay? I'm going to make sure I get the top of the candle, because obviously these are huge candles and I don't want to waste the whole candle on this spell. I want to be able to use them again for another spell. Okay. Right. And what I like to do is I've got a bit of green ribbon here, as you can see. And I will tie that into sort of a triquetra. So like a figure 8 if you like. One key at the beginning, one key at the end. Now you need to set your intention, guys. So my intention for this, you write down on the parchment what it is you want to achieve from this spell. Mine, obviously, I've had enough now. I've been in and out of jobs for years now. And a few good jobs I've had, I've been stabbed in the back by them, and they've kind of got rid of me by underhanded means. So I've got to do something positive before I kind of like go in there and go a bit darker and bugger them up. You can use Palo Santo just to cleanse the air. And I ask my spirits, guides and ancestors to step forward. So when I'm creating my circle, my spirits, guides and ancestors will step forward. And I ask them to help in this, to protect me obviously whilst I'm doing this. And when I'm ready, like I said, I've anointed my candles with the road opener oil, which again is available at Anastora Pandora, or you can have a look on our Etsy site as well. And I'm just going to set my intentions. So I've written down what I want to achieve on here, and we found as well, if you draw an ankh, it's an extra key, and I've put this one right in the middle of the figure 8. So once you've written it down, remember, set your intention at every angle of this. Even when you're setting your keys out, when you're setting your ribbons out, everything has to be intention. I'm now going to light my candles. And there's no real, like I said, spell, like words to say during this. You just ask for what you want. And in my opinion, what I'm asking for is for... Well, I won't tell you what my intention is, but I will intend that. And there we go, the intention is set. When I've finished, like I said, I thank my guides and ancestors for being involved in this. Ask them to leave. And I will shut down the altar, shut down the circle. I'm going to blow these candles out, and with the smoke it's going to take away my intention. Ensure your candles are out, guys, obviously. You may need to burn these over 7 days if you'd rather do it over 7 consecutive days. The oil I've got is that old now and that potent. I don't think it's going to take 7 days of doing this. So I would do it for as many days until I see results. I hope that was okay, guys. That's it. I've been Drahbarni, man. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe.